I'm Sydney Foxworthy, and I'm running for senior class president. Next year will be my 14th year at GAC, so I guess you could say that I know my way around. I've had two sisters graduate from GAC, so I know what senior year is all about. Since it is our final year, I want to make it the best one yet. I know that's cliche, but I want next year to be memorable for everyone. During my time at GAC, we have had good times and bad times. The good times were the numerous state championships and dominating Wesleyan in sports and transfers. And the bad times were our freshman year. I have been involved in student council in elementary, junior high, and high school. If I'm elected, I think we should do more after-school activities like fun senior intramural teams that have sports like capture the flag, Quidditch, flag football. I want our senior class to be very spirited, so I was thinking we could do senior tailgates before every home football game and do really extreme themes for our basketball and football student sections. I think a giant senior bonfire would be a really great way to start off the school year. I've been talking with a lot of students about like the senior video and senior shirts, and I know that's really far away, but we're going to go all out next year, so they're all going to be really funny. It wouldn't be a typical student council speech if I didn't promise you something that I couldn't keep. So next year, I will promise to have Chipotle cater lunch every day. And if you don't like Chipotle, I will also add Moe's. And if you don't like either of those, then I'll add a Willie's. And if you don't like any of those, then you can just eat a panini. But don't hold me to any of that. I just really want y'all to like me. Junior year took all our happiness away. So that's why if you elect me, I will try to make our senior year fun, stress-free, and unforgettable. So vote Sydney Foxworthy for class president. Woo!
Hi, I'm Rachel Gilreath. You may know me as one half of the Gilreath twins, or you may know me as that girl with the t-shirt company. But now I want to get to know you, and I want you to know me as your next senior class president. We only have 1 year left, and that's not much time. But we have a window of opportunity to really make this year a great year. I've been really fortunate to have lots of wonderful leadership opportunities. I lead a small group at my church of some middle school girls, and we've really just gotten really close. And they've really just inspired me to have a heart for serving others. I've also been a worship leader in my church for the past 4 years. It's really giving me a lot of joy. Like many of you, my parents have really just encouraged me to follow my dreams. So last year, I started a business where I would inspire people to pursue their passions. It's not easy starting a business at all. It takes a lot of work, but so far I've managed to sell over about 5,000 products in 43 different countries around the world. I think that just goes to show that I like taking initiative, I like making things happen, and I think that really correlates to this position as a senior class president, because we need people who can step up to just take initiative and just make things happen, like what they're passionate about. So I think that really just really helps this. Oh gosh. Let's make our dreams real here at GAC. Over the next 2 weeks, in the last 2 weeks, I've been talking to the manager of Sage, and we've thought of lots of ideas, and we both agree that we can do better. I've also met with the Spartan store manager, and I had the idea of introducing some new designs to the store. I would just love to give back to GAC, so we decided to introduce some new designs to give the profits to the art and drama departments. Remember, 1 year left to impact the school and to impact the students who's coming after us. Time is short, but with the right leadership, we can make great things happen. So have a blast for the next 96 days, and come back August 11th and be energized and get ready to have the greatest school year of your life.
Hello, my name is Gunnar Nelson, and I'm running for your senior class president. Throughout my life so far, I've experienced some hardships, and I know you may have too. We live in a world that is broken and can be very painful, but out of that, there is hope. Throughout my own personal struggles of mistreatment and personal pain, I'm able to find hope. One way I have found hope is volunteering at Northside Hospital in downtown Atlanta, and I'm in the process right now of starting an organization over there that will enable teens who are volunteering at Northside Hospital not to just volunteer there, but to serve in the Atlanta community by helping orphans who are experiencing domestic violence. Out of starting organizations, I have found joy in giving people hope in our community, and that is what I want to do to help the school. Um, is to give people hope and over what they may be experiencing right now. I have various connections with people and organizations that will not only help the school, but to help other people outside of the school. Over the past years, I've been trying to get the school involved in the Will to Live Foundation, an organization that raises awareness about teen suicide due to the fact of a friend of mine who committed suicide in 2011, who lived in the same community that I did. And I'm hoping that I can get the school involved in that organization. What I plan to do as senior class president is to make the school a more caring community, a community that is a light in the darkness, a community that can be triumphant over pains and certain hardships. What I present to you today is who I am. I have faced some serious struggles in my life, but I do not have time to go into great detail about it. And I'm sure you have too. But I promise to you that we can have hope. My name is Gunnar Nelson, and thank you for giving me your time.
Hi, my name is Dylan Kearney,
And I'm Maddie Licata,
and we're going to be your co-vice.
class presidents.
Now, we're running unopposed, which means you really have no choice but to vote for us, but we have some really great ideas for next year.
And as serving as First Lady of the student body for most of the year this year, I am really excited and I have some really great ideas for next year.
So, I'm Dylan Kearney.
And I'm Maddie Licata, and we're going to make your senior year the best
year ever.
Hey guys, for those of you who don't know me, I'm Natalia Brody and I'm running for senior class secretary. I'm actually running unopposed, so I'll make this brief. Next year, I want to make student council more accessible to you. Throughout my high school career, I felt that student council has been a little bit out of reach, so next year I want people to feel more comfortable coming to us with suggestions and concerns. This will help us better reflect what you all want to give and give you a better school year. If you have any questions about other things I have in mind, feel free to come and talk to me. And I know this was sort of brief, but I don't want to take up too much time. So yeah, I look forward to being your senior class secretary.